can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
And already we're underway here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Acerbi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's...
He rises! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Serdar. Here's Duda. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. Oh, it's...
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Acerbi. Pressing high and with purpose. Barella. Thuram. Thuram! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 16° minuto, numero 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Calhanoglu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. And Martinez! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That pass has been well intercepted. Duda. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's delightful. Calhanoglu calmly anticipates. Barella. And it's Calhanoglu. Pavard. Zielinski. Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. Barella. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Dumfries did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bradoric. Here's Serdar. Bradoric.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pavard. Dumfries. Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. And terrific header! Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Bastoni. And Pavard. That's a good ball out wide. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zielinski. And he cuts out the supply.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a really well-measured ball. Barella. Zielinski. Oh, great chance! Played out to the right, back into the middle. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Barella. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Now DiMarco. Zielinski. To Barella. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serdar. Duda. Oh, good ball. DiMarco. Zielinski.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barella under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Inter Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. No way through there. Bradoric.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Martinez. Zielinski. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zielinski. Barella. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
He's had a crack. It's
20.
loose and there's a
Attenzione
race for the
al
ball. He is through here. And that's played in low. Acerbi gets it clear. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's on a charge. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Backward it goes. He's having a go. Duda. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Castellanos! They've scored! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That has ended up in no man's land. Fratesi. Di Marco. Fratesi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Switching
recupero.
ball that into space. Castanos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Barella. Fratesi. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Drives, big header! And that may well be that. That is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.